Hey there, Dope Diva. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. It's been quite an interesting build thus far. I think I ended up visiting your channel briefly. I didn't really take a look at any of the videos quite yet. But it's good to meet another Fallout 4 enthusiast. Okay, maybe I gotta clear this day up. Thanks, Dope Diva. Have you ever seen Absolutely Fabulous? It's British comedy. That was mostly in the 90s and early 2000s. So I used to watch Ab Fab all the time. It got me through a really difficult time. Eddie and Patsy were my two favorite characters. Is that a hat? Eddie, is it a hat? Really fun. Okay, what was they looking for? Yeah, I would love to meet those two. Awesome actors. I remember seeing the remake, and it wasn't quite there as like the original was, but it was still pretty good. I didn't enjoy it as much as the original because some of the magic had been lost. Though the magic was still there, and you can still see it. It didn't diminish because of them. I just think it diminished because of the time. I don't know how to explain it. My favorite episode was when they go to court for the parking ticket and drunk driving and all that crap. And Eddie gives her speech. She's like, "Why don't you just? Is there a point to all this? Yes. Why don't you just tax or something?" Or I think she said it before. She's like, "Yeah. Why don't you just tax all the stupid people? Tax the stupid people." So I thought that was hilarious. I definitely could relate to that. I remember a lot of that episode, actually. That's pretty funny. Okay. So I got all these entranceways done. The only thing that's lacking are doors, but I think I'll put the doors down here. Yeah, I can't on that one. That's the thing, I don't even have enough room to be finishing any of these. So I won't be able to put any doors on here. I would easily need to about 15, well, to get a lot of detail, I would need 20 times the build limit, but I think I could do a lot with 15 times the build limit. That would basically give me 4.5 more bars. It's like I basically didn't finish structure until about 10.1 times the build limit. Mind you, I did all the hedges and stuff like that, but yeah. And then this is the only one that's fully decorated, this one, and then the other one. There should be pots here, but whatever. I do like the roof. So this would probably just be like a main courtyard, but I would still be putting benches here. So that's still a pretty fair size for a courtyard. I have like 20 people lined up here. Water pump room is somewhat done. So that place anywhere tool was absolutely priceless. I can't believe that this was the first time I used it. I tried using it on my PS4 Slim and Pro, or just on my Pro, but I found that I couldn't build as big. So this is another area that I would like to get done, which is in here. Which I was going to turn into like a wine bar. It'd be like visiting Kelowna, BC, if you've ever been to BC. It's like plus 33, plus 32 in the summer. It's right by a huge like river lake. I think a lake or river. That's a combination, I think. Not overly humid. It does get hot, but it's just like super beautiful. So it kind of reminds me of going to one of the vineyards, because they have a lot of vineyards in Kelowna, well, not in Kelowna, but the immediate surrounding area. It's great to grow grapes. Great to grow grapes. This is the only thing that doesn't really make sense in the build, is that technically should be going to ground. And we're dead center right here. So maybe... yeah, that would put the tree like... what is midpoint? Put the tree around here-ish. Probably like right here. That's the only thing that doesn't really make sense. I wanted to make more of the flower beds, but I could not do that. There's not enough room. Nice ceiling. I was going to put a statue here, but this area is already very heavy, and that's because of there's like 20 rocks here, plus an additional 8 vegetation. I still got to get rid of the mod to get rid of these, and then reinstall it. Then you have all these placed anywhere panels to cover up the billboard and make it as visually appealing as possible. Little statue here. I place these because they look more like fireworks than they do actual fishing bobs. I mean, fishing bobs do look like that, but definitely fireworks. They look like fireworks, I'd say. This would be like an outdoor eating area, so I'd probably put a bench here. I use that panel to act as a whatchamacallit, not a fence, so you know what I'm saying. Just can't think of the effing word right now. Oh, that's where I should actually put the chemistry station. Yeah, well, I think we'll keep that workshop, or maybe chemistry station. Yeah, let's grab the chemistry station. Let's go the long way. Take the long way home. This is my favorite intersection. Look at that. It's easy, even enough for like 3 people to squeeze by side by side. Not ideal, but I didn't have a choice. So yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ways to take. Yeah, that would be the 5th way. A bridge here. This would bring us down into this building, which I would probably make into... this would be like a master suite. This would be like a shared master suite. So we'll go back up here. And again, we can either go that way or this way. The billboards here. It'd be nice to put stuff on here, but honestly, this area is already rendering out, so I don't think I'm going to be putting anything on it. It's just going to be a blank slate. And this goes all the way down to the entrance we would like it to. Piece of 4x4 left over from construction. It's another area, but this area isn't as heavy. Yeah, I could kind of feel the lag there. Oh, there it is. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave that for now. This is the first one that I did for the rooftop unit. So it's the cleanest because I really spent a lot of time on it. Oh, clean-ish, I guess. Yeah, maybe the other ones are better. I just love the... Everything's green. It took so long to replace everything with green. But it was definitely worth it. It gave the look that I wanted it to. Lots of greenery. It's just, I try to make it as picturesque as possible in every single angle and perspective that I could possibly get. Got the wood trim going all the way around. Somewhat even. It's another one of my favorite views. Like if I had it possible, I would have like, not necessarily LED lighting, maybe just even bulb lighting going on here and then it running across, like the letters moving across. So you'd have all the letters so you can form a sentence or do like little fireworks shows on it. It'd be kind of cool. There's a lot of red lighting on in the project just because the red lighting will help the plant life grow. Alright, I should probably get to work now. Let's see what we shall do. Still need to put some amount of turrets in here. I was thinking of mounting one on there. Actually, let's do that right now. I can finagle something up there with this place anyway. This is also isn't as even as I would have liked. This is the best that I could have done with this entrance. I would have loved to have gotten this wood paneling all the way across here. And it's way too difficult to get it there. The workshop will not allow me. Ew, get it away. Get it away. I couldn't even put any of the wood paneling on here. I had to settle with these pictures. Which is another reason why this area is so heavy. This area isn't symmetrical, but yeah. I'm not gonna spend any more time on it. I would if I was able to finish it completely, but there's really not much point. When I cannot finish the whole thing completely. Okay. Oh, just the views are incredible. You can imagine if I was able to put another 10 times of detail, even another the 4.5 times. So we're almost at. Holy cow, is that sun bright? Ooh. Wowzers. Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche and all the roller in the night. Blinded by the light. Okay, what was I gonna do? We were gonna grab. Should we grab a machine gun? I think so, otherwise we're gonna have to. Run power to it. Yeah. Still doesn't look as clean as I would have liked it. Maybe even would have put some filler here. Put a slope in, a gradual slope with some coarse pebbles on top and have it cemented over. So if it ever does become wintertime or sleet, then at least you have some coarse granulars to hold on to that are fixed to whatever cement I would use to slope it. Okay. Yeah, I knew that. Shoot. Maybe get away with it. Oh, my fucking back. Sorry. God almighty. Holy crap. Which isn't sticking out. It's not bad. Actually. I don't like how that looks there, so let's just take it. Plane it over into my little workshop magic area. That's that here. Move this. Grab that. this tin can over here. I don't know why much up there. I would still like to put hedges in here too. I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough room just to cover up the cement. It's gonna have to be secondary now. Okie dokie, this should hide it quite fantastically. Got two little pins there to unbolt it. Maybe have to chisel out some concrete there. On geopolymer. Do it again. Oh, I don't think we go over far enough there, do we? Yeah. Could grab it further away, but since I'm here, I'll just put some scaffolding. Okay. Yeah, that's why I got rid of it in the first place. Grab this further away. Should work. Perhaps further away would have been in order. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Crap. Gotta sit up slightly for this. There we go. Do I want to be putting anything else up there? Better save it. Oh shit. Shit. Forgot what the buttons do. Drink of water. Oakley dokley. Let me see. Stupid. It would have to be something really bushy if I were to do it. I suppose I can see. It's really fussy. That's on it, I think. Let's see. Yeah, perhaps actually. Let's see what the best angle is. Yes. I mean, it is called Greentop Gardens, for God's sakes. Where is it now here? There it is there. Come with me, little sapling, come with me. We are going to be going on for a little adventure. Good. Do you think we'll go there? Is that it? We put one here as well to cover up the fugliness of that entranceway. It is a very nice looking entranceway with it being so unsymmetrical. It looks like it's a slap together, and I didn't have time to do any finishing work on it. And now come here. There we are. It's such a natural progression to go up there. I think that's why I put it there. I didn't really have a choice, actually. Oh my god. Yes, this is good, excellent. Let's do this a little bit here. That there. Excellent. Just save it here. It takes no time to save, but it takes a lot of time to cave. Maybe you can put some down here to again hide the fugliness of it. I can even... Yes. So then it would be like the moss growing on the outside, and I've been thinking about that for a long time, and I've been also thinking about how to do it. Now, this is obviously not the best way to do it. I'd rather it going lengthwise. Like, I wish I could just be there and just, like, stretch everything out. Okay, well, we're gonna have to grab another one of these bad boys in here, so let's do that right now. This area alone would probably take 0.2 of the build bar. Well, especially with all the greenhouses. Then I would also like some sort of shelving and stuff. It's a thing. I have to situate bathrooms around the place as well. Okay, what are we doing? So I put those there. And let me see. Oh, let me see. Oh, let me see. That's not the right one, though, unfortunately. You kind of flubber-dubber that up. I need the green one. The greener, the better. The better. There's one thing you have to realize is that things are not better until they are absolutely better. Do you understand? Exquisitely. Okay, enough of this. Oh, come on now. You don't have to be a wanko about it. There we go. Oh, my Lanta. Holy crap. Oh, God. I hope the next one isn't like that. Okay. I think let's put them on the ground floor first. Just don't know if anything will look good down there. I'll definitely have to put one to the rear. Oh, Scheißebots. I'm debating whether or not I should be putting this here, or perhaps something else. I just don't quite know. Yeah, I don't want to go in here, so that would be unrealistic for the door to shut. Huh, interesting. Excellent, it's becoming nighttime. Fantastic. Okie dokie, let me see. I do need to cover that up as well, actually. Please, is the anywhere? That's... So. This is going to be a little bit just go like this. It's coming up. Another one. Got a bit of a line. Just trying to gentle this. Let's flipping closer. Okay. I might be able to hide that with one of these here. Okay, good. Excellent. There we go. We do have a little bit of a problem here. So perhaps what we'll do... Oh my God, would you please stop that already? No, yeah. Sorry, I'm losing concentration and focus because I'm thinking about another thing at the same time. Yeah, that definitely will go. Too tropical. What's the thing? Try that. Let's just try those. Okay. I do have to put one here. So we'll go ahead and do that right now. And then, I don't mind putting actually another one of those pine cones. Let me see here. Hello there. I should have went from here, crap. There it is. Okay. Oh no. No, no. Don't do that to me. Don't you even think of doing that to me. Very interesting. have to get them into the mod and take care of those, but not right now. Save it. Gotta save it. In order to behave it, we got to save it. Okay, it would look nice to have the evergreens anytime now, going at every single joint. That way we can cover up the lack of tradesman skills. Okay. Oh yeah, so this is going to be the guest check-in site. As you can quite so aptly see by that security desk that is there. Let me see. What was I looking for? How far away you have to be from it. Jeez. Right. Very good. Where are we going? It's a little bit too far away from there, unfortunately. It's unfortunate we're going to have to leave a garrison behind. Excellent. Now I guess we're working in here, so let's do a hard save. Just gotta go with the flow. You gotta go with the flow. Stop being that little hoe and go with the motherfucking flow. What to do here exactly? Sven Stevenson should almost, I should X-nay this door here. That's, damn it. Don't know if I want it to be swinging saloon doors here. Let me see. I'm trying to contemplate on this. And contemplating I am trying to do upon this. I am in contemplation towards doing this task at hand. This task at hand is somewhat preoccupying a lot of my contemplation power. I'm using a lot of the power of thought in order to contemplate and engineer what I'm going to do with the design in this room. You see, there's not only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dozens of ways and hundreds of ways of saying something. There's limitless ways of doing things. I should put them in the 4 corners here as well. What do you think? The 4 corners of the building here. Well, I'm gonna get little plants. Little plants. They're going to be going right in there. Oh, not that. Jeez Louise. Go to that one there. Yes. Excellent. What do you all think? Too late, I've decided. Probably push it in a bit more. Yeah, I'm gonna need to push it in more. It's just too unmanicured for this project. Everything must be detailed properly. The trim being offline is pretty much as much as I'm gonna tolerate stuff being off. If I do keep it, then I need something to fill these two sides up. You just can't leave that stuff laying like that at all. It just looks unfinished, incomplete. So what we will do here. Okay, I was gonna go to here. Red roses or white? That is the question. Or should we have some more tulips there? We can't go red and white. Yellow and red, we have to go white and yellow. And I honestly think keeping these. I just don't know, to be honest with you. I just don't know. Let's place that one there for now. I'll grab stickers in here. And then we'll take it over here once again. See, here we were just at. Secrets, perhaps. Oh, excellent, very good. Okay, let's grab this one here. What is there? Sorry. Flubber dubber. Flubber dub dub. Rubber dub dub. I am quite the motherfucking chub. I want to grab this right now. Why don't you come here right now? Oh my god. Shit. Okay. We're gonna have to load it. That is why we save. So I think actually I'm just gonna leave it. That really doesn't really need to be done up. It's not a necessity. Let's take. Oh my god. What the hell was that? Drunk lights. Let's What the hell? So often. Stuff. There. Stuff. Okay. Oh, it's super frustrating. Yeah, I gotta fix those, but not right now. I feel like dicking with it. It's gonna go up top. So I'm gonna finish this at the top, but in here. This is supposed to be an atrium. Hence the trees. This will probably become a workshop. Back is itchy. I love how everything's properly lit up finally. Yeah, the greenery is just great. Looks so much better than the warehouse did. I cannot believe that I isolated this. Now that the glass is still broken, I only fixed this side here. I can't fix this side without something to tilt the angles. And I'm not going to bother fixing this side because it'll just take up too much materials. Too many place anywhere stuff. I have to get rid of the scaffolding over that as well. But now that everything's completed, it doesn't even look like, yeah, it looks like it's smashed through, but it's just like the glass that is there looks solid and intact. It's almost looks like they would have reinforced it or something. But it looks clean regardless of the fact that it is broken. This is a great view of this. Like, I love the sheen to the glass. Flower pots, dead center. Wow. So they did have to be dead center. Holy crap. I didn't even have a vantage point this high to look at that. Incredible. Statues. Let's take a look at that again. Two angels. I didn't quite line these up. What do you think? About 0.2 degrees out? 0.1 perhaps? I lined them up well enough, I suppose. Well enough. That's super sweet. Okay. That's amazing that I had to get them dead center like that. I thought I had a little bit of wiggle room, but apparently not. That's just awesome. Yeah, this turned out freaking hyper well. I did not expect this. I love the fire bucket. Before these lights used to be here, it used to give off a better glow, a better shadow. Like the red against the light, it looked friggin' amazing. Yeah, perhaps we can put it on there. Yeah, wow. Just imagine if I could fully decorate everything. Like now that the structure is all done, now the work would really begin. As far as decorating, furnishing, assigning what areas would be what. So it'd be like, wow, just an incredible amount of work that I would have to make moving forward. Just the green is phenomenal. Double-sided statues. These obviously, the arcs aren't matching, but I'm gonna fix that now. I guess they're also acting as flower pots. I don't know if I want to change these lights back to red or not, because I had a row of red going all the way down. So I don't know. I think because these are medium lights, so they're one intensity, they're not the brightest, but they're one intensity brighter than the street lamps. And the reason that I used the USO ones, or the lighting more, whatever it's called. I can't walk here. Yeah, I used them because you don't need to hook up power to it in this place. Oh, maybe you don't have to be dead center. Okay. Oh, that was maybe just with the other one. Is it scanner? Perhaps? Yeah. This area isn't as well lit up. Okay, I actually have some rocks here. Going around here. And some benches. I don't think I'd want to choke this area off anymore, because I mean, you still want a nice... That's enough room comfortably for two people to get through. One going this way, one going that way. Actually, if there's 2x2, then the other person going alone gets that way. There we go. Perfecto. Yeah, so this would be the second minor atrium. I might even make it into a cafeteria as well. I'm not quite sure. And then this one up here. Let's go on in a second. Oh, that's wicked. Each one of the freaking greenhouse or atrium roofs is a pain in the butt. This one too. This one wasn't too bad because it was the last one, but still a lot of detail. I just love that look. Just gives a really great look of expanse. Behind it you can see. So those obviously match up because the warehouse blocks down below were the same. This needs white trim, but I don't think I'm going to bother. Or white paneling to be able to cover that gap up. But yeah, this one's, yeah, I'd have to do it to this one too, or as well. This I might make into a cooking area and cafeteria maybe. I don't know. A dining area. Like a fine dining area. Maybe that could be the sitting area, and this could be like the cooking area. Perhaps. Maybe you can have some shelving here that are full of all the produce. Like you'd have shelving here and shelving going this way. like lengthwise, so you'd still be able to get into here. Shelving lengthwise here. Not shelving, but like stuff to put your produce on, and maybe even cupboards as well. So you'd have like little workstations here. Right here and here to work on your produce. And then maybe we can have some cooking over here. But I think this will be a no meat, only fish. Maybe even just produce. And maybe they only eat produce here. Who knows? So that means we need a variety of stuff to eat. There is a lake nearby, but it's not attached to any river, so it's kind of like a stagnant pool. I really put way too many windows in. I did end up changing this one. The water pump room. I love how this turned out. That place anywhere tool is friggin' magic. 10 builds, vanilla build, having to venture and all that stuff. Those were my first 10 builds, and after that I did 7 builds that were with mods, so I didn't have to worry about grabbing materials and venturing and stuff to be able to afford materials. This is the power station. I think one should be sufficient, although I would like a backup one. And actually, maybe I'll just put the backup one here. How about that? So I think if we're going to get this move-in ready, we need to get all the utilities done first. Wouldn't you say? Well, I certainly would say. I certainly would say. Indeed. Okay, what the fuck is going on here? I love that sound. Kinda sucks that it's right by the window, but who knows, maybe it's bulletproof. Full glass. Proof in my house. I was gonna say we should pull it away from it a bit, but is that not centered? This is definitely centered, so this definitely needs to be centered. That should be good there. Okie dokie, that looks, yes, that looks a little bit more substantial, I would say so myself. I regret not putting the white things on there. Still have to put those shrubs over there too, the one that I was originally working on the other side of the project. But I see something and I must have look at it. No, that's not going to want to go in. Scheiße. If I'm gonna have room for terminals there. Okay, I gotta get back to work here. Let's see. How long have we been streaming for? I can't spend too much longer. Okay. I did want to make another area that has a few more of these water pumps. It's because I wanted to make room for the 2 storage tanks. And this would be like a boiler. I would take the Merler vat out and replace it with steam. It's unfortunate that that's not centered. It's kind of why it'd be nice to actually put another conjoining flower pot on this side. I can join them right about here and then have the other one go over. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to extend another flower pot over here just so it encompasses this whole picture because it looks incomplete. Actually, let's do that because that one's kind of important. Okie dokie, now what are we looking for here? What is it looking for? We need a flower bed, which is right over here. Huge. No, what the hell? Yes. Trap. So we're looking for the planners, cartels. Let's see. Should be under gardening. Indeed, it is. Indeed, it is. Still have to go straight. If I don't line here. This will be from the architect's perspective. So I think perhaps right there. Okay, so we just need one of these. Pillars. Over here. What am I looking for? Exactly, that's a cornerstone. And 4 already. And a complete cornerstone, okay. Fences, that metal stuff is slightly in my way. It's the lip. Okay, so the dark granite shadowy area. It's not going to be straight. So we'll step down there in limbo. Let's grab a flower pot. Didn't have I gotta go to Creation Club for the potted plants. Which one do we have in here? That one. What's this one here? That's the one that's okay, now this is suitable for some fate roses. Okay, what am I looking for? White roses. That should go back here. Two of these leaves in that. It's going over to that side. Let's see, place anywhere else or two. Looks like I grab that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to grab it in the middle there. This is gonna look spotted. It'd be nice to actually get rid of this. Put in, I gotta grab it. And put in another white roses. Yeah. There's no freaking way I'm gonna be able to grab that. Nope. I had it. Sticks and white roses there. I totally forgot that I'd put that there. I thought it was one of those tropical flower plant thingies. It's flushed out all the way across. Not too bad. That's better. I'm looking at this in such a manner. Something needs to go over here. That's the abstract. That too. That's the thing. I think I had trouble last time getting any type of place anyway. Yeah. What I'll have to do, if I really want to do this, let's go to here. Here. Oh shit, that doesn't matter. Place the picture there. This is, I didn't try this last time because I didn't think it was that big of a deal. Put that there. Put that. These sucks balls. And flubbers. That'd be friggin' fabulous if that would have won in like right there. Something like that would have been cool. I think they have smaller versions of that. If I do remember. Let's stay with this many altogether. Interesting. Probably be the best one. As you can see, just imagine if I was given another 5, even 10 times the build limit, which I probably need around 17 or 18. Oh, probably around, 15 to 17 times the build limit. That's what I expect. But to get like ultra detail, I would need at least 20 times. Like putting people's personal objects. That'll cost you. That'll cost you a better system to perform on. I honestly think that's going to be the best one. Yeah. That doesn't look bad. Okay, I gotta save it because we got a little bit of work done there. We're gonna hard save it. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, let me see here. I got that done. I'm debating whether or not to go to that shrub area. So the power room is done for now. I'd like to get some more instruments in there to actually make it look like a power control room. The glass could be just fiberglass, reinforced fiberglass, bulletproof laser energy pump. So let's just finish this up in here. So you need to find the shrubbery. Oh shoot, I'm gonna need some more. The grabby tools. And I the grabby tools, you will see right here, these ones. Actually, before I forget, so we don't have a false reading on the build bar. interfere with rendering as well. It would be cool to shield as much as possible with glass. Let's use another shrubbery here. This thing has to be very far away, no proximity. That's what I was originally working on before I made a major detour there across the entire build. And that's okay, that is how things end up figuring themselves out. It's a process. Like I just can't figure out everything at once, yo. I have a general idea of what's going to go on, but things need to be finalized as things start coming together. Okay. It'd be so sweet if I was able to put the weeping or the creeping things, the plant life, the ones that the crawling leaves or whatever they're called. I think they're called crawling leaves. Not to equate it to anything creepy or anything like that, but that's what they would be called. So it's always nice to have two doors just in case, you know, one's obstructed. But then again, it's bulletproof though. Maybe there would be like a special, like explosive thing that you could use, so in case of emergency, you could just, well, maybe not. That's why we have two doors. I should really be putting, that's the thing though, if I do that, I'd have to put it right here. So I'll still have room to, so much to be done. I love how that alien light gives me that see-through thing. It's very, very happy with this project. Oh my god. So I still wanted to put something here. But I just don't quite know what I want that to be quite yet. I just don't quite know. I don't know. No, I just don't know. Let's put this in here like this. Although that's what I mean. That's kind of what I want to have on all the white on the buildings, on most of them. To give it that kind of a look. Beautiful. I didn't realize I had my mic all the way up. My mistachio. My mistachio. Okay, what we will go to actually is Creation Club. Yes, we want to make this beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. Just place that right just there. Yeah, right there. It's the sun right here. That's on that edge, so that's good. For sure, just slightly. Let's move that. It's a little closer, so let's move that into the inside edge. Outside edge. There's a little bit of breathing room there. Yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. So what we do need, however, is something like this here. It should be furniture, perhaps. No, it's in the decor. Oh, we're not in use, so that's why. Now it might be under furniture. Interesting. No room for fireplace in here. Fireplace would definitely go in one of these. Probably both the suites. I got something like right here. That's why this would have to move over. This would be like right here. I'm not going to place it yet, but it'll give you an idea. And then obviously have one for the master. I haven't decided whether or not I want to. Holy crap, eh? Wow. Okay. It's weird that it's letting me put it in at all, to be honest. That would give you an idea of how I would start out these, because obviously I'd need a bathroom. I need probably 2 bathrooms. And I definitely want 2 stairs. It'd be really difficult to close these off, but I could do it. Okay, let's go back to over here. We were looking for some seating. Or no, let's see. Now we're looking for USO. USO. We got ourselves a USO. USO. We need some USO. Yeah, USO. What's the terminals that they have, for God's sakes? That's what I was looking for. Check in here. We can get some seating. Some furniture. save before the project ends up in the grave. Oh, you gotta find the proper save. Still solid here. That's where it starts to get some, like the lights are flickering. As soon as I zoom in on it, that's the thing, zooming in on it, it's different because now it's just, I've just isolated this one area, so there's no reason for it to have to render everything else, so it's not horrible still. I mean, it's just basically, okay, I have to get closer. Just think of it as it phasing in and out, like it is still solid, but it's just, you just can't see a mirage. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be pushing it past 11 times. Although, you know, I'm just going to have to monitor this. The rocks are fine. Like, there's really no other trouble areas other than the areas that are already giving me trouble. So this corner never has. It would be nice to put something to support these stairs. Because that would be, yeah, like that would support it for a while, but it would just eventually sag after a while. Like you'd have to bolt it here and here, and then put something bolting here, and preferably in every single pivot point, every single structural point, you'd want one. That area is getting slightly worse. That's wicked. It's solid so far. That's still pretty solid. That's starting to, but don't forget we are quite a ways away. Since it's getting so nice, I might go for a run tomorrow, although I might wait till the sun is going down. I'm getting some glitches there. Be so neat if I could do that billboard up, but that'll just really make that area render poorly. That's not too bad. Okay, so now that we've checked the rendering, it's only getting moderately worse. Well, not moderately, just slightly. Fractionally. What's the other one? Fractally. Minutely. Okay, we need to find a centerpiece for that. So enough with your word charades, and let's just get on with the bloody project. For God's sakes, man. For God's sakes. I do want to kind of put a fire down there, but I don't know. Yes. I'm almost thinking I'm gonna have to sink it in there, because I wouldn't want the wood above it. That would just burn stuff. So let's just sink it in. I most certainly like, I was gonna say love, but I like the look of that, the shadowing. That's another great thing with having white, is that, yeah, that's the thing, it never grabbed it before. Fuck. Like it. The only thing I could think of, that grab both of them at the same time. The lightning sounds pretty badass, you know. My headset on. Okay, what were we looking for? We're looking for the stone. I want to see if I can mesh these in, and if I'll be able to mesh them in, obviously. Oh, that's what I'll have to do with the other one. Okay, so let's actually do that. I have a system that I've worked out that we can work on here. I don't know, I might be able to push the build to about 12 times, but we'll see. What we can do is this. Take this. Yeah, shit. Okay, well, that's fine. And then you can grab this, and hopefully, I'm assuming they're combined now. The combined mass will go in unison together. Yes, sir. Oh, shit. This has to go. I gotta set this down ground height. And then I gotta take this mother fluffer here. I think it's gonna be hard to get it centered. So I basically just want to go just to the top of it. Just like so. Like that there. And then you can re-grab this. And oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Okay. And uses. Oh, that looks so gorgeous. Fantassimo. Fantassimesi. Rigatoni. Fettuccini. Salamandini. Rigatoni. Let's just put this over here. Attempt to center this right here. We'll raise it up ever so slightly until we are almost to that line right there. There's our rim, and we shall settle on that. X marks the spot. Fuck. Not centered. Not centered. It's just not centered. Do you see it? It's not centered. It's kind of centered, but not really. It just warps it somehow. Like it doesn't look centered up on this way, but no. Yeah, that's weird. It's like elliptical. Interesting. We better save it. Play games on here, chess, Monopoly, Risk, Even access and allies you can play on here would be a big enough table, you know? You can just, whatever you think of, whatever you imagine, just whatever possibility that can come up in your head, you can do on that table. Just don't burn yourself, because it's hot. It's very, very hot. And unless you know that it's gonna be hot, you don't know not to touch it. Okay. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I don't know. That might just be... kind of wanted this for more storage space. Because it would be a better way to utilize the room, and then there's more of a barrier between the front deskman and the guest as well. Which is why... yeah, so I think I'll leave that there, but we do need to dress it up so it doesn't look so silly. Because unless you dress up some things, it's just gonna look silly. So we're just gonna go ahead and dress this up right now. If we don't dress it up, it's just gonna look silly. So let's just dress these up right now. Okay, good. A short flag. I said a short flag, not a short fag. Jeez. God almighty. You bloody fool. Oh my god. Oh, it looks stupid. Just utterly stupid. Just give me a flag already. Jesus. Oh my god. One flag, not a tall fag. Oh my god. Come on, man. Get with the program. Okay, yeah, we were, yeah. Okay. Like, what the fuck? Excuse my français. Yes, like that. That's a bit of, yes. Yes, excellent. Give it a little bit of color. We're done with this one here. The only thing I wanted were some end tables here. So let's see if we can grab some end tables. Facing that way. Yes. Oh, itchy. If you're so itchy, then why are you so bitchy? You're itchy, but you don't have to be such a bitchy. It's kind of like Mind Comp. This is the only picture that's sold at Greentop Gardens. Everyone's forced to get this picture. A picture of celebration and joy. Kind of doesn't make sense to have that without it being on top of something. Because I wouldn't have a candle on wood. I would not have a candle on wood. Would you have a candle on wood? I would not have a candle on wood. Would you perchance know what I'm talking about when I say the wood is what I would be talking about? I'll leave that up to you. Okay, so what do we got going on here? We wanted to go to Happier ATO because you have to remember one thing. We are not all ho. Go, 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 go. Row, 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 row. Don't you ever blow before you go with that flow. You got to go. Go with that flow. You gotta go. Go with that flow. You gotta go with the flow. Yo, yo, you gotta go with the flow. Yo, yo. If it ain't the flow, you're such a hoe. You gotta go with the flow. Definitely gotta check for rendering issues after that. Fuzzy rendering issue. Yeah, if the rendering just keeps isolated to those 2-3 areas, then I might perchance be able to bring it to 12, which is good because I was still doing structure from 10 to 11. I won't be doing any structure from 11 to 12 unless I can get some walls in. But if I do get some walls in, then I'm going to have to push it to like 12.5. Yeah, pretty solid so far. Yeah, I might be able to push this to 12. Well, definitely to 11. There's no doubt about that. But perhaps I'll be able to put it to 12. That's nice and calm now. If I do that wine area where the original house was, or is, still is, where the original house was remodeled, should be the proper terminology that I should be using. I'm worried that it's going to concentrate even more data in that one corner area. It's going to bog that area down even more. Okay. Oh, that looks sweet. That's very picturesque. Wow. Well, it deserves a save and a hot save. The only thing that's not symmetrical is the stairs in the background there. But let's just save it here. I think that's fairly good. So plenty of room to get in here. I would eventually even clean this up. On the inside I could frame that. So this wood's not showing, or at least something's bordering it. But I think that's all that I want to spend in here. That gives people an idea of what I would do in here, because it's really still not complete. I don't want to put too much area in there. I can try getting some in here. It definitely does go better than what it was. Still not ideal. It would have been nice to have a glass here, but I don't know. I can't put anything there that's that particular shape of glass. That stairwell technically should be supported. I mean, it could rest off of these supports, but it would be even better if I had another support coming down, as well as here. Well, here is not as bad. Well, yeah, because I would not have these attached, so I'd want to be able to service the painting. Okay, well, I think I'm going to end the live stream here and potentially go for a break. Just want to see some different views here. Like, even none of this is just like very basic decorating, and I would still need to decorate out here. Like, I can still even put fountains out here, for God's sakes. Yeah, this is just like bare minimum decorating. Like, this is another, not a big size courtyard obviously, but a decent sized courtyard. It's as big as anyone's backyard. So I had to adjust. Really should have some steps here. Okay, we need decorations. We need the statue. That's fucking way too big. Yeah, I don't have any place in here for this. Not even here would be big enough. Yeah, not even close. Yeah. I would need it at least for it to work 5 deep. 4 deep would work, but 5 deep would be the optimal minimum length. ground this would go anywhere. It's too big. I do actually like this. But, and that is one big but. What if we did this first? We skipped it again, didn't we? We totally, oh no, we didn't. Oh my god. Where are we gonna put it? Where are we gonna put that? Tell me. Right here? That would be a no. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That would be center. Quite technically. Ask. Ash. What? What the fuck is this doing here? Did I take that out of somewhere? Oh shit. Son of a bitch. I did finish that line for a reason. God almighty, I hate doing things 50,000 times over. Here's the Shanna Show. The Shanna Show. Okay, just gotta get this even. That's not even, that is. Don't be such a stupid little bitch. Okay, just don't be such a stupid little bitch. Get it in there. Okay. Damn it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just get over here. Come here. Just put yourself right there. And bring one of these over here. And I'm just gonna try this whole thing all over again, okay? Great. Let's go sink to the ground. Something like that. That's the thing, is gonna be good. Oh no, we're too far in. Oh my god, I'm such a bitch. Hmm. Right there. That's better. That is better. We're gonna have to dress it up. Aren't we? We're gonna have to dress you up, yes we are. Imagine if God was shooting. Maybe that's what meteors are. It's God taking out his 7.62 gun and shooting at the earth. It's like, yeah, motherfuckers! Yeah! Game's over! Wake up! Celebration time! That's what meteors and comets are. Okay. I do need to dress that up, but what time is it? 15. Still gotta work out today. Maybe we'll give it 16 more minutes here. I do wish I would have put the white trim there, but that's fine. I should extend that down. Yeah, fuck. Kind of want to place a light here. Yes. That is exactly what I wanted. That is exactly what I needed. Ooh, ooh, baby, it's a wild world. Dun, 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 dun. Gonna take my world on a ride. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Bam, 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 bam. Gonna take my world for a spin. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Boom, 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 boom. I wanna light you up with my red. Light him up with his red. It's red light tonic therapy. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna put my flow light on you. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. I'm gonna put my light right on you. Right on fucking you. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. I'm gonna put my light right on you. Yes, excellent. Okay, we are on our first steps to a journey that will be quite exciting. For we are now about to exit the twilight zone and enter the sunny side. Strap yourselves in, this is gonna be one hell of a ride. Okay, let's get some more lighting here. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Bum, 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 bum. It's very ominous, actually. Looks like sex lighting. Bow wow. Bow wow. Bow wow. Ooh, it looks hellish. But in fact, it's light and warmth. Fools. Okay. Fly, you fools. We need some seating. Actually, we need some refrigeration if we're going to be serving drinks. For refrigeration, we can go to furniture. And, yeah, containers. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for containers, and here they are right here. Huh. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. You fucking right it is. I don't want it all red. I want something like mega clean. Store-bought clean. I guess they both have a... Should have some blue just to calm down the road a bit. Oh, I don't know if I like the police lights. I just don't know. I don't know, and I don't know. I don't know. How am I supposed to know when I just don't know? Okay, I can't go there. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out the fucking cupboard first. The cupboard. What am I gonna use for the cupboard? We're gonna go to cafe. Cafe the cafe. Cafe the cafe. Okay, I'm gonna have to glitch this bitch in. You can't glitch until you're rich in the heart. But the minute you eat and gorge and fart is when you lose the ability to place anywhere. You can't no longer take a single hair. You can't glitch without the heart. Heart. Okay, I think that's... And then... Shit. Yes. Indeed. The time is nigh when you're motherfucking high. Don't you cry, my. It's a relief with a sigh. What are we looking for here? I don't know. What are we looking for? Jesus Christ, just fucking tell me already, Probably put those back to back. They were placed back to back in order to accommodate the customer and the service attendant, otherwise known as the bartender. Bartender. The bartender. The bartender. The bartender. Really should have gotten to music production. Okay, so we don't quite have enough service area here. So what we're going to have to do next... See, that's why this would almost be like the service area. Then you can come out here, eat, and then up here as well, another eating area. Is this area here. And then you can come right back down and this could be like the... This could be like another seating area, I don't know. S&M room or something, who knows? I don't know. Oh, it's a torn. What I should be doing with that particular area. That area in particular I have in mind on what to do next. The thing that I plan on doing next is in that area in particular here. Thusly, and a little bit rustly, we will stagger ourselves forward. For there is no such thing as being bored. So even I was thinking a little bit. There we go. Okay to have here. I see a nice staging area here. I don't know if I want it. I don't know if I want it choking that area, although you see how things evolve? That's why I could not possibly work on this without having the structure done first. So you must have patience, young ones. You must have patience. Don't always be in such a hurry to get to the finish line. It's not going anywhere. The only person that's moving is you. So slow down. Everything's going to be okay. You're choking off one seating area, but that's fine. You can put the drinks here. One seat there. And then you can put all the food and stuff and drinks. That's good enough to have 4. Yeah. Still doing decent on the build bar. So that's why I think getting to 12 will be... I'll be able to fit a big chunk in there. And having the power room and the water room is good. And also using the stolen fuse boxes. I shied away from the SOE just because the turrets, yeah, they made my game froze, the powerless turrets. And it's just like these switch boxes, I think I have 4 or 5. I know I have 4 for sure, but I think I might even have 5 in here. I just forgot where I put them all, or placed them all, rather. So yeah, I don't have to worry about wiring. Otherwise, there would be a complete build bar toward wiring alone. So it's a big help, and obviously having a bunch of wiring, there's just a lot of detail, a lot of fine detail, because they're so small. That's going to add exponentially to the rendering issues that are pre-existing, that they will also be the cause of any future rendering issues. So you don't really want that. It's not a desirable thing to have. You're gonna fry, you're gonna die if you don't get high. You're gonna fry, you're gonna die, but not if you get high. You gotta get high before you fry. Fry. Just wondering. Really don't need a shit ton. I don't know if we need these here or not. We still got plenty of room. Got plenty of room there. I just save it. Like this detail is nothing. Like the whole area would be basically, this would be like the minorest detailing I would give some of the exterior on these walls. And it would be nice to have all the crawling grass, crawling leaves, or whatever you call them, going down, the leaves that grow on the walls. Kind of like what I was trying to attempt here, although I was trying to get shrubbery up there. Kind of like that mossy plantation, Faber-esque. Really, these should be the shrubbery as well, but I don't think I'm gonna do great with that. Now the fun work begins. Like, this is the fun part for me, the decorating part. But it's just like, there's no possible way that you could do this before the whole project's complete. Like, you have to go through the project, you have to get a feel for its rhythm, its flow. Like, it's a very flowy project, like everything's interconnected. That was done intentionally. I won't be able to get doors in here. I think I'm going to come to terms with that. But it's still decently protected from the elements. That's why I put that shield there. Yeah, it'd be nice to, have a... Well, I can't even put a door here. There's not even enough room. That's the problem with having these double stairs, but you need multiple exits. And a bigger exit. I quite thoroughly enjoy that world. It reminds me of the Game of Thrones when they're at not the Archmagi. I'm not thinking about Skyrim. At Winterhold. What was it? Citadel Old, I think it was. Where all the my Archmeisters are. Maesters. Where all those guys are. I'm not going to have... Maybe we'll just make them two-seated then. That's really only enough table for 2 seats, to be honest with you. To be, like, totally honest with you, that's, like, only enough room for, like, 2 people. If it were me, I'd want that whole table to myself. Like, no one would be sitting on it. Okay, let's just do these ones over here. And we'll just put this one over here. And we'll just put one right there. And we'll just put the other one right here. Just like so. So it's one little comfortable place to sit. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, let's move on to what we're going to be doing next here. Cooler would be good there. Where's the cooler? Cooler's under containers, decor, furniture. Containers? No, it would be under decorations. And then it would be under... No, none of these. Clock would have been nice on this one. The reason why I'm hesitant on using the clock is because I used 2 of them at 10 pines. Like, it's unfortunate it took me so long to realize that these tools existed. Well, I knew this tool existed, but to use this tool. But at least I had 25 builds without the place anywhere modular. What the fuck was I looking for? First I wanted a table, but then I was looking for a cooler, which is under here. We were oh so close, and we were there the entire time, and we didn't even realize it. Oh my god. Yes, lights there. Now it's starting to look like a little something something. Yes, no smoking. Oh, I guess if you want to smoke joints, that's allowed. Smoking, just no cigarettes. Stinky. Unless it's pure tobacco. If it's a pure cigar rolled tobacco with no preservatives, just straight from nature, then yes, you're more than welcome to have your natural cigar. But you don't want to be blue-balled. Jesus. It'd be really stupid to have that there. And when I say stupid, I mean like fucking stupid. Like really fucking stupid. Okay, let's just move on then. Yeah, let's just yum, 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 yum. Okay. Maybe the dessert can be there too. That's really stupid, but I would have to. I would have to put counters then. Something here. Okay, what else do we got? One second. Plane was flying by. I thought it sounded like one of the trumpets before the horsemen come. I wonder if I ever do. stream goes 2 minutes and 45 seconds, and I'm going to take about a 15-minute break, but I think I want to continue on this. I still need to do a leg workout, which will only take an hour. I don't want to go for a run yet because it's still slippery outside. And then I'll have to do some breathing exercises and some meditation, and I'm done. But I'll be doing that after the live stream, the next one. Okay, so let's just leave it here. We're going to have to go a little bit over, maybe another 30 seconds, because I need the AI to clamp on an image. So hopefully it's recognizing my voice and asking it to nicely give this as my image. We will be ending soon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We will see you all later, and I will see you at a later time than right now. We will see you shortly.